Welcome to the Fit Hippy Dad YouTube channel. My name is Scott. It's been a few weeks again. Thanks for being here. Thanks for checking out the channel. I'm up to 15 subscribers now. My children are happy. I think last time we were at 13 or 14, so I've gained one or two. And yeah, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I have a website at fithippydad.com. Hippy parts spelled Hippy. Hippy, not Hippie. Hippy. I didn't realize that was a thing. I thought hippie was Hippy. But oh well. Now, for today, I'm going to spend a few minutes talking about the fit part of the Fit Hippy Dad. Fitness trackers, smartwatches, Oura rings, a Whoop, and I'm going to cheat a little bit. I Googled fitness trackers because I've had so many. So here we go. According to AI Overview using Google, and I couldn't really come up with a number of fitness trackers I've had. But I guess before I go over how many there are, how many I've had, why a fitness tracker? Simple. I think it keeps you motivated. It does for me. I have tried a bunch, and we'll go over these in a little bit, but that's the biggest thing. Being motivated. If it's on the device itself, like the watch, you can see it. Check your phone. The Whoop, this is the MG. You can just go on your phone and look. And it works very well. It shows so much data. Sleep tracking, I get up in the morning and look at it. But throughout the day, I check and see like how much am I moving. The hourly notifications to move. I do this a lot. Like if I went on a brief little trip with the kids a couple days ago. And I took multiple trips to the car. Why? To get the steps in. I wanted 10,000 for the day, even though I was going to be traveling. And it works. But we'll come back to that in a little bit. So let's talk about Fitbit. My first fitness tracker, which was really a pedometer, which just tracks steps, was a Fitbit that I think you attached to your belt. 2010, 2011. So I've been using these off and on for 15 years. Fitbit, I've lost track of how many I've had. Gosh. I've had the trackers, I've had the smartwatches, Fitbit Sense 2. I've tried the Versa 2, 4, Inspire 3, more of a smaller tracker. So I've tried all of them. I've been with Android and Apple, so I've done the Pixel 1, 2, and 3. So that right there for Fitbit, honestly, I can't. Let's say 10 from Fitbit alone. Garmin. I've done a few Garmins. They have a fitness tracker called the Vivo Smart 5. I've tried that. Venue Square 2. I've tried a couple times, and I love Amazon. I just return things if it doesn't work, and I've returned many a fitness tracker. Whoop. I've done the 4.0 and the 5.0 and the 5.0 G. I love the Whoop. It is a monthly subscription. And it is costly, but what is your health worth? Think about that. Let's see. I've tried, obviously, the Apple Watch. Xiaomi. I've tried a few of those. So if I could guess, Fitbit Charge 20 at least, and Oura. These are the rings. I've the 3 and the 4, and right now I'm just using the Whoop. At some point, I've done Apple Watch, the Whoop, and I was even doing the Oura for a while, the 4.0. Since with the Oura, you have a monthly subscription, which you pay for the ring, right, which is hundreds of dollars. So the hardware, and then you pay that monthly subscription to get all the data, which is cheaper than Netflix, but still it's another added cost for the month. And they all track somewhat the same data. The reason I like the Whoop 5.0 is now your blood pressure, and it gives you like your age, your life age, your lifespan, I think is what it's called. So I'm 7 years younger than my age, which is nice. According to that, it keeps steps, which before it didn't. It gives you a strain score, like how active a cardiovascular activity for the day. Today, since I worked at Aldi, I'm at about 20.0. The high is 21. When it's all said and done, it's going to show I've burnt over 4,000 calories for the day, which I probably will. The Apple Watch tracks steps. It's got the health component, gives you the activity rings. I aim for 600 calories a day burned. You can change that. And 12 hours of standing, which is not an issue. 30 minutes of exercise, not an issue. The Whoop and the Apple really integrate nicely, so they share data. The Oura rings and Apple, it tracked the exercise minutes, but didn't give me credit for calories burned. Oura gives you a sleep score just like the Whoop. The Apple, I don't know how much of a sleep score it gives you. The problem with the Apple is the battery life. The Whoop can last 20 days. Oura is about 7 to 10, which is nice. And that way you can just keep it on when you sleep, and it gives you a lot of data. I can tell if I've had an adult beverage or two, that it definitely affects your sleep. I check the respiratory rates and my heart rate, resting heart rate. The other day it was 45, which that was outstanding. It hasn't been that low in a long time, so I thought it was pretty good. And it just keeps me honest and keeps me motivated, keeps me moving. And almost like it's like a gamification. I make a game out of it. I make it a challenge. I get excited about what the data shows. Now, before I do wrap this up, I do have to say, you would think the data across all these devices that I mentioned would be the same or close. The heart rate, the resting heart rate's pretty good. Usually it's within a point or two of each other. Sleep, I found when I ran some tests, Apple was always overly generous how much I slept. The Whoop and maybe the Oura is better for sleep, but they're different, right? And I'm not even talking about deep sleep and all that. Those can be different, but like total sleep and steps. I think the Apple Watch always underestimates. I ran a test once when I had a Fitbit, maybe Versa 2 maybe, and an Apple Watch, and I had them in separate arms. And at the end of the day, I was a teacher, so I was moving a lot. The difference was like 10,000 more with Fitbit. I remember having a walking competition at the CrossFit box a couple years ago. I lost, and I had an Apple Watch at the time, and the other person who won had a Fitbit. And I'm thinking, okay, well, not all created equal. So to me, if I can get 10,000 on the Apple Watch, that's pretty good. I don't know why it varies so much, and that does bother me sometimes, but I just go with it. Just go with what works for you. Some people do like the Oura ring. I will say, like, I had it, so this one, the 3, I had on my ring finger on the non-married side, so what, the right side, and the Oura ring I had on my left hand index finger, supposedly more accurate. The thing though, I could feel the Oura ring all the time. It was always there. I don't notice the Whoop. I don't even notice the Apple Watch when I sleep with it, but I did the ring, so that's something to consider. With all that being said, I would encourage all of you to get some sort of fitness tracker and keep moving. I can say that plenty of times I would be sitting down too long and I'd have to get up and walk because I knew it was there. When I had an office job as a teacher, sitting at home, and I think that is a good motivator. It gives you, oh, and I wanted to add too, it gives you a calories burn too. And I know studies will show like that they're not very accurate. The Whoop definitely underestimates. The Fitbit overestimates. I think the Apple Watch is about spot on. I think I burn 2,500 calories a day, 2,500 just being active. I am about 160 and 5'11 and 55, so that's about right. And so they vary a lot. The Oura ring was also overly generous. Fitbit was probably the most. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt, the calorie count. So that's about it. It's actually longer than I thought. I know very few people watch the full video, and there'll be some shorts out of this. I use Riverside Studio, and they will use AI to create some of the shorts that will be posted. I would encourage you to check Riverside Studio out, and any of the fitness trackers I mentioned, just Google them. Amazon has a lot of them, and almost all of them, I would think. And again, if they don't work, you have 30 days to return it, except for the Apple Watch. Those tend to be about 2 weeks. So please subscribe to the channel, like the channel, fithippydad.com, HIPPY, and hope you liked the video. So with all that being said, take care and God bless.